There was a time when America's rhythm was slower, its heartbeat stronger, and its spirit deeply rooted in community and craftsmanship. Progress promised a better tomorrow, faster cars, taller buildings, brighter lights. But in chasing the future, we quietly left behind pieces of who we were. These aren't just things, they're memories, traditions, and ways of life that once defined the American story. Today, we're revisiting 15 things America lost in the name of progress. 1. Front porches. Once the social center of American homes, the front porch was where families gathered to talk, relax, and watch the world go by. But as air conditioning, television, and privacy fences took over, these open-air living rooms faded away. Today, you'll find them mostly on older homes, silent reminders of a time when neighbors waved instead of texted. 2. Mom-and-pop stores. Before chain stores and online shopping, every town had its own family-run shops, bakeries, hardware stores, corner groceries. These places didn't just sell products, they built trust. As big-box retailers expanded, small businesses vanished one by one, taking with them a personal touch that no self-checkout machine can replace. 3. Drive-in theaters. The glow of headlights under the stars once meant movie night. Drive-ins were the ultimate symbol of mid-century leisure, simple, affordable fun. But rising land costs, streaming services, and multiplexes made them nearly extinct. Only a few survive today, cherished by nostalgia lovers, keeping the flickering magic alive. 4. Handwritten letters. Before texts and emails, the written word carried emotion. Each letter had personality, the ink, the paper, the waiting. Today, instant communication has replaced patience with convenience. Handwritten letters didn't just connect people, they connected hearts across miles. 5. Manual typewriters. That satisfying clack of metal keys once echoed in every office and home. Typewriters demanded focus and left no room for distractions. Computers brought speed and efficiency, but also noise, clutter, and endless notifications. The typewriter faded, but its charm still whispers through collectors and writers who crave authenticity. 6. Classic American diners. Neon lights, chrome stools, and jukeboxes. The diner was the heartbeat of American small-town life. It was where stories were told over coffee refills. But corporate chains, rising rents, and fast food culture have replaced them with uniformity. Each diner lost was a little piece of America's soul. 7. Payphones. Once found on every corner, payphones connected the nation long before cell towers. They were lifelines for travelers and teens alike. As smartphones became universal, payphones simply disappeared, relics now standing like monuments to a slower, simpler time. 8. Sunday family dinners. There was a time when Sunday wasn't just another day. It was sacred for family. Tables filled with home-cooked meals, laughter, and conversation. But as schedules tightened and takeout replaced tradition, those shared moments faded away. Progress gave us convenience, but stole our togetherness. 9. Vinyl and cassette culture. Music used to be an experience, flipping records, rewinding tapes, reading album covers. Digital streaming brought endless choice, but at the cost of connection. We gained convenience, but lost the tactile joy of holding sound in our hands. 10. Paper road maps. Long before GPS guided every turn, road trips began with a folded map and a sense of adventure. You trace your route with a pen, trusting your instincts. Now satellites do the thinking for us. Maps didn't just show the way, they made us explorers. 11. School shop classes. High schools once taught woodwork, mechanics, and craftsmanship, skills that built confidence and careers. But as budgets shrank and computers took over, hands-on learning vanished. We traded creativity for code, and the next generation lost touch with the art of making. 12. Local newspapers. Morning coffee and ink-stained fingers. That was news once. Local papers told stories that mattered to communities. But as online media rose and attention spans shrank, hometown journalism died quietly. Or replaced it with faster, but not always truer. 13. Coal stoves and wood heaters. Before central heating, Families gathered around stoves for warmth and conversation. The smell of burning wood was part of winter's charm. Modern heating made life easier, but also colder in spirit. Those old stoves warmed more than just homes. They warmed hearts. 14. Handcrafted furniture. Before factories and mass production, every chair and table carried the signature of its maker. Craftsmanship meant pride. But cheaper, faster furniture replaced skill with assembly lines. What we lost wasn't just quality, it was soul. 15. Trust and simplicity. There was a time when life didn't need to be optimized, monetized, or digitized. People believed in hard work, honesty, and a handshake that meant something. Progress brought complexity. More options, more speed, more noise, but somewhere along the way, we stopped trusting the simple things. A quiet evening, a meaningful talk, a promise kept. Those moments once shaped the backbone of American life. Today, simplicity feels like a luxury. It might just be the very thing we need to rediscover who we are. Final thoughts. Progress isn't the enemy, but forgetting our roots might be. America's story has always been about moving forward, yet the beauty of the past reminds us where that journey began. From front porches to handwritten letters, from diners to trust and simplicity, these weren't just things we lost, they were reflections of our soul. If this journey through time touched your heart, remember to like this video, subscribe to American Restored, and ring the bell. Because here we don't just remember the past, we keep it alive.